Hi, everyone, and good morning. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. I'm Bobbie. This is Bobbie Reads Tarot, and today I have a reading for all of the Sagittariuses out there. So if you're Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising sign, then this reading is for you. If this reading does not resonate, go check out the readings for your other signs, okay? Because there might be something there that resonates more. So let's go ahead and just jump right in. So the time period that we're looking at is going to be June 19th to July 19th, 2024. Okay, Sagittarius? All right, so Spirit, what messages do you have for all of my Sages out there? Sun, Moon, or Rising signs. Sagittarius, June 19th to July 19th, 2024. Okay, so far we have the Five of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. Let's get some more cards out here before we jump in. While I'm shuffling, I'd like to take a minute to remind you that if you have not already subscribed, you might want to click the little subscribe button. And also, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, okay? All right, Spirit, what additional messages do we have for the sign of Sagittarius for June 19th through July 19th, 2024? Okay, so let's go ahead and dive right on in. Right away, I'm seeing this theme of Pentacles. Pentacles talks about your finances. It can be your job. It can be your sense of stability. And so we see quite the journey. We have the 5, we have the 7, we have the 8. So that's really interesting. At the beginning of the month, you might be feeling like money is really tight. You may, for some of you, you might not have a job, or you might not be in a good spot financially. Okay. And the reason we know this is because you have this 5 of Pentacles card, but then you also have the Hanged Man right below it. The Hanged Man talks about basically being stuck for a minute, kind of having to sit with where you are. So you've been kind of sitting, I think, in this energy of maybe struggling a little bit financially, or just not having all of the resources that you need. I mean, I feel like it's been kind of tough for you. But then we see this Page of Cups. Page of Cups is this offer, right? It's this offer of love. It's an offer potentially of partnership. And it's clarified here by the 8 of Pentacles. So through your hard work, okay, your hard work and dedication, you are being recognized. So whether that's an offer for a partnership for work or a partnership in love, I do feel like that is coming for you, Sagittarius. So this is a general reading, obviously. So there's going to be a lot of different people in different circumstances. So if you're already in a relationship, I feel like this is an offer for work. If you are single, this could be an offer for a relationship. However, I do also see a lot of good stuff for work. So we're going to keep moving forward. So then we have this 7 of Pentacles. This is someone who is now like looking at all the hard work they've done, and they're looking at what they have created, what they have manifested, what they have brought in. And that is clarified by the Devil card. So what I'm thinking for my Sagittarius is I think that the thing that's going to take you from this 5 of Pentacles energy over into the 8 and 7 of Pentacles energy is getting rid of any bad habits that you have. So do you have any bad habits that are holding you back? Are there things that you're doing that you can change that are going to help put you more in alignment with your pentacles, right? With your money. There's some kind of habit or behavior that is what was preventing you from really moving forward before with the financial aspect of it. You have the High Priestess. The High Priestess is all about using your intuition and going with your gut. The High Priestess she is connected spiritually to her higher self. So this is really about relying on that intuition. And I think looking at this, the message that Spirit is giving you is, hey, Sagittarius, the key to moving through this stuff is your intuition. You have the answers within you. So you know what this devil is that you need to get rid of. that's slowing you down, that has your chariot reversed. You can't go anywhere if your chariot is upside down. And getting rid of this is what's going to flip your chariot, okay? And you know intuitively what is going on and what you need to cut out that's no longer serving you. There's something going on in your life that is not serving you at all, and it's a hindrance to what you have going on. And so just really rely on your intuition this month, Sagittarius, to figure out what those things are that don't serve you well, okay? Let's get some additional cards here. What do I want to do? We're going to do some more tarot. Okay, so what other messages do you have, Spirit, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, June 19th to July 19th, 2024? Okay, so we have the Lovers card. Yes, so I do feel like there is going to be this offer of love coming in for you, Sagittarius. And if you are in a relationship, a committed relationship, this could be your partner really stepping up to support you through this time. But this is going to be a time of renewed love or new love. And the love is what is going to kind of help you transform, I think. Because here we have this man and this woman in shackles, chained to something. And then we have the lovers. So it's a man and a woman not chained to anything. They're free. So I'm really feeling like there's a positive change that needs to happen in your life. There's something with bringing in more love, more kindness, and then just moving through this unhealthy behavior habit. Okay, so we have the 9 of Wands. So you've been working really hard and it's been a tough road. It's been a tough fight. I mean, we can see that with that 5 of Pentacles, and we see it again here with the 9 of Wands. This person has made it through. They are victorious. So that is a good thing. They've made it through, but it was rough on them. So I do feel that this has been a rough journey for you, Sagittarius, and I want to acknowledge that yes, it has been really rough, and this success is very, very well deserved because it's been hard earned. Okay, and then we have the 5 of Swords and we have the Tower. So the 5 of Swords can be taking things, being sneaky, taking things that don't belong to you. This is someone who after the battle is coming in and like taking all of the swords. And then we have this Tower moment. So I'm wondering if there's someone in your work situation that's been not good for you. Do you have a friendship at work, like a work bestie, who whenever you're around them, the conversation always gets really negative about work? That's a person that you need to really change your relationship with or remove from your life or something, because I do feel like there's this person here who's they're in your ear and it's like, how do I describe this? So I had a situation, I'll just share to give you an example. I had a work bestie, loved her, still love her. But every time we were together, our whole relationship was built on just complaining about how much we hated work. And what happened was work got worse and worse and worse and worse. And I ended up leaving the organization and going somewhere else. And she did too eventually. And that is what our relationship was really built on. Well, that didn't help the situation. It made it worse. And we both ended up eventually leaving the company. What would have happened if we would have been more supportive of one another and changed that what we had to bond over, like quit being so focused on the negativity at work and like shift the energy. So check and see if there's anyone that's in your ear that's really pumping up negativity, negative stories, negative energy. That's the person that's what you really want to look at. That's what you want to address and deal with. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull some of these cards. All right, we have the number 14. The Rider is a sure sign of good news. So the number 14, this is temperance energy. Okay, so this is about being tempered, being measured in your responses, in your actions. Spirit is telling you that right now, for this time period, this June 19th to July 19th, it's really important to temper your just your behaviors, okay? Your thoughts, your feelings, your judgments. All right. And then we have number 50. The bear is a sign of successful speculations. So yes, we know that you are going to be successful because we see that with all of your pentacles. We see that with the pentacle journey here. With this tower card though, I do think there's going to be a tower moment for you, but I think it's kind of already happening. Okay. I don't think that this tower moment is you're going to go through all this and then have a tower moment. I'm really feeling like this person, this needs to have the tower moment, okay? And I think that that's what's coming, that work situation, wherever that negativity is. Tower moments are basically when it comes crashing down. The tower comes crashing down, but the tower needed to come down because it was not built on a strong foundation. And once the tower comes down, you then have the opportunity to rebuild it stronger and better than ever before. So it's really this opportunity. But sometimes those tower moments can seem terrifying, right? Like have you ever lost, I keep going back to work analogies, I don't know why. Maybe because it's a Monday morning, but have you ever had one of those times where like you lose your job and you're terrified and it's the scariest thing ever, but then right away you're offered a different job that you love so much more than the job that you left or the job that you were terminated from? It's like that kind of energy. Okay. Sometimes those tower moments have to happen to move stuff out of the way. And we can feel like, oh gosh, wait, no, I need that. But then it's like, no, you really don't need that because what's on the other side is so much better, and just have faith that it's coming through for you. Okay. We are going to switch to some oracle cards. So Spirit, what additional messages? Okay, so we have the sword and the rose. Clarity and truth, revelations, honor and protection, determination. Yes. So as we've seen through your reading, there's a lot of determination that's taking you from this journey, right? From the 5 of Pentacles up to 7 of Pentacles. I do feel as if this clarity and truth is going to be about getting clarity and truth on whatever the situation is here that's causing this devil moment and this tower moment. You know what I'm going to do, Sagittarius, is I'm actually going to move these a little bit. So we know that we had this one that you were stuck in, okay? And then we're going to put the pentacle journey up here so we can see that. We have your Page of Cups, which is your offer. We have your High Priestess, which is your intuition. And then we're going to move this here. I think that this is going to be easier for you to kind of see what you have going on. So this is that, and really I kind of feel like it's almost shifting this way. I feel like these are kind of all together, and then it's like that. So, okay, hopefully that's a little better. And then we have the Lovers. I felt like this is we're going to go with this. We're going to put the Lovers up here next to the Page of Cups, and then we're going to put this, 9 of Wands down here because that's your hard work and your reward. Okay, so now we can kind of see, and it's going to make sense. We have our separations of our themes going. Okay, all right, some additional messages for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising for June 19th through July 19th, 2024. Additional messages from Spirit. What messages, Spirit, would you like the Sagittariuses to have? Okay. So we have mask. Hiding true feelings, pretending and delude, gaslight, and personify. So when I see this mask, I really am feeling like this is applying to this person, okay? And I don't necessarily... I don't necessarily think that they are wearing a mask, but I think you're not being able to clearly see what the energy of that relationship is doing for you, what it's creating, the mess it's creating for you, okay? The feelings, the emotions that you just don't need. So I do think, again, this is that reminder of like really understanding and seeing people for who they really are, not for what you just want to see in them. I do think this person has such amazing traits and qualities. So I don't think it's an issue of cutting them off. We'll see if we get those cards. But I think it's more of changing the landscape of the relationship. I feel like it's more that. Then we have soulmates, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, life partner. I am feeling it, you guys. I'm feeling it. There's someone coming in for you. There is love on the horizon. I mean, my gosh, we have the Page of Cups, which is an offer of love. We have the Lovers. We have soulmates. It's like all about love for you this summer, my Sagittariuses. Okay, can we also get one more message, Spirit? One more message from this deck. One more message from this deck, Spirit. Okay, and then we have karmic relationships. Resentments and triggers, perception, intensity, and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. So this friendship, this whatever it is, this relationship that you have here with this person, it's probably a karmic relationship. Karmic energy, karmic cycles are when it's a counterpoint. It's like, so there's just as much light in the world as there is dark. There's just as much hot as there is cold. It's like this balance. It's this masculine, feminine, yin, yang. And so sometimes when we've put out a certain energy, then the result of that, the karmic result of that, is getting that same energy back. So this could be the result of a karmic cycle. So you could have put some energy like this into someone else, and this can be a long time ago, this can be past lives, this can be this could be something you're not even aware of. And so this is your opportunity to redo the karmic cycle, okay? But then also it gives you the opportunity to break the cycle, to change it, to do something different this time. And so that is understanding that this is some kind of a karmic situation. And I do think that that really helps to navigate it. I think that also I'm getting like boundaries. Boundaries are really important. I think establishing boundaries with this person, because again, I don't feel like if you feel this person is unhealthy, then by all means cut them out. But if this is someone who you're thinking like, but this is a friend of mine, potentially this can definitely be rehabilitated as long as they're receptive to your boundaries. And a good true friend is going to be receptive. Okay. All right. So now we are going to get some clarifying life situations cards. Spirit, what additional messages do you have? Here we go. So we have breakthrough. Navigate life's many twists and turns with elegance and resilience. Okay, so that is this Five of Pentacles. It's working your way through this because we know you're going to have this breakthrough. All right, eventually this Chariot is going to do this. And then when it does, that's when that breakthrough happens. And then that's when you get your traction and your speed and you go. Okay, additional messages, please, Spirit. Hurtful events. As you endure this period, learn not to dwell on the past so it won't anchor you down. Okay, so that's a good message. This is talking about letting go of the hurt so that it doesn't hold you back. Finding that forgiveness. And it talks about as you endure this period, this is a tough period, but I feel like it's going to resolve really early in this 4-week time span. So like that first week, June 19th to like June, what would that be, 25th-ish? I feel like that's when this is really going to culminate and when it's really going to come to a head, because I think the rest of the month is all about working hard, building your pentacles, new opportunities, using your intuition, forward momentum, forward movement, getting out of this hanged man energy. We have that movement that's going to be coming through. Okay, let's get some final messages from Spirit for my Sagittariuses, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is final messages or advice from Spirit. Spirit, what final messages or advice do you have for, okay, my Sagittariuses? So we have the Seas of Mintaka, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light, and a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. So this talks about seeing the potential within yourself. The universe sees what you're capable of, and they want to bring it to your attention. Spirit wants to bring this to your attention. Bringing the unconscious to light. This is very much moon energy, where it's like digging deep within you and finding you have everything you need within yourself, but it's very, very deep, and it might be in your subconscious. And so this is about bringing that unconsciousness or that subconscious to light. And through that, you have this process of creating this new earth. So the new earth is like this new energy. It's a transformation. It's going from the old you to a new, better version of yourself. And I do think that that is very much what's going to happen for you, Sagittarius, through June 19th, through July 19th. I really feel this like glow up energy, but it's glow up of your stability, your finances. You're working hard. You're really leaning into your intuition. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition. It's always right. Okay? It's always right. Don't listen to your ego. Your ego is going to be driven by fear and self-protection. Your intuition is going to be what's right. Okay? So that's how you know the difference between the two. Okay, Sagittariuses, I hope this reading was helpful. If this resonated with you, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you have not yet subscribed, I would hope that you would please consider subscribing. It helps my channel out more than you could know. I want to thank you so much for you trusting me to read your tarot today. If you would like to have a private reading, I do offer those as well on my website. You can check that out, www.bobbiereads.com. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.